Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Factorio and our Bat Challenge. That is the Bob's Angels 1000 Challenge. I'm going to go up there like that. So that's in the network, and then I'm just going to put these in 1 and 2 in there. And that's going to start unloading this warehouse and also this warehouse as well. This one, though, will remain untouched. So I've got a 153,000 item, 153,000 pieces of copper ore kept in reserve to make the cupric chloride solution over here, which we will be wanting for making our thingy-majiggies in here. So we are going to go and have a look at that. Intermediate, it's not intermediate products at all. It is under Angels components right there. It's these just in here. So we're going to want solder, resistor, capacitor, and microchip, and orange circuit boards. And it's the orange circuit boards. Orange boards, silver wire, cupric chloride solution. So I've got to get this cupric chloride solution away from here and to the next location. Right, there is one of those. I'm going to leave the blue ones for a minute, so I'll take the heat pipes next. Start working on those. Start research. Just wondering, where is the best place to go and make this? I'm going to bring the cupric chloride solution down via a pipe to where I want to use it. And I want to use it at the bottom because then I'll have the finished product from there. And I'll be able to take that out and use it elsewhere. So what we will do is we will hook into the cupric chloride that we've got over here. And we're going to run a pipe down. I can run the pipe along here. I can bring it down in between here, running next to the sulfuric acid pipe. I can skip underneath all of this lot. And it can get right down to this line here, and then it can run next to this belt, run underneath all of this lot, and it can actually come past all of that lot as well. I guess I could actually put it in there. I think I've got room to put it in there. I know I've got this little bit of a kink on the water pipe, but I can move that. I can just bring that back a little tiny bit. So I've got a little bit more space there with the water pipe. I should be able to do that. Right. So, we want to bring you out. I'm going to need some more of these underground pipes first. Somewhere up here, somewhere over the rainbow. There. There they are. I don't think I've got any in this chest. Oh, yes I do. Ideal. Right, bronze pipe to ground. I'm going to need a lot of these. So I will take a lot of these. I've got one missing somewhere. I don't know where. So we've got that odd one in that pipe right there. In that chest, I mean. I don't think I'm going to want any of these. Oh, yes. Well, I definitely do want to go and take 400 belts from there. I've got plenty of these. I could do with some more power poles. We'll take 3 stacks of them. The copper pipes, they're fine. Underground. Right, if I swap that over like that. And then the underground, I'll put those in as well. And petrochem gas tanks, I will do that. So I've got a full stack. That'll do. That'll do nicely. We'll keep it like that. And then we will move on over this way. There is one thing I'm going to do. Very, very quickly. I'm going to take those 2 bits of wood right there, and I'm going to let them burn up. I keep getting extra bits of wood put into my inventory, and I don't even know where it's coming from, because I don't remember picking any of it up. So I'll put that in there, and now I've got coal on me. I don't want coal. And what's the betting that all of these are all on solid fuel consumption at the moment. This is no, I don't, no, no, oh, there, right. I don't want it all on solid fuel. I mean, it's good that we've got that much solid fuel coming in because it means that we're not consuming the coal quite as fast. So that is actually to our benefit. But still, at the same time, it's a little also a bit awkward. You coming out here. Where are we going to do this? I want you coming out there. I think actually it'd be better if I bring you out that side. I put you down like that. I suppose I could just do it this. I go like that and go 1, 2 over to there. That's bringing me out a bit of cupric chloride solution. And then this one now, where am I? I want to put that down on the outside of there. So that's where that pipe has got to ultimately end up. So we'll get rid of those two. And I'll also get rid of... No, I guess I don't need to get rid of that. I guess I could just put it here like that instead. And then that one will come out over like that. And you'll go in under here. So the tanks are hooked into it. They're just kind of like off to the side slightly. I think that'll work out all right. So you can go down to here. And then all I got to do is follow this line down for a minute. Because there's nothing out of the way with this one. That can come down to there like that. And go over there. And then I'll do the same on here. I'll put that one pipe in. And then we get to go over here like this. Follow that one all the way along. And now I need to be able to bring it down over this side. So I'm actually going to go there and that one's going to go there. I think I can bring it down there. Rather than sort of right in against these. Because I think that could end up being a bit of a problem for us. So if I can do it in here... And I'll do it like that. I'm keeping that as underground pipes, though, so that we don't have anything mixing in together, because otherwise that would cause us problems. Right. So long... Well, they're underground pipes, so again, they shouldn't be any kind of a problem. And now I'm an underground pipe all the way through here. I'm going to bring that one back up a little bit like that, and then I can go in between the sets of tanks like that. That one there, and you will come down to that point down there. So it's a long way that we're going with the pipe. And I know it's not the most efficient way of moving liquids around if you've got a really, really long pipeline, but it's something I have found does work. I actually quite like doing it like this because it is extremely effective. Okay, definitely don't want to do that. So it does work. It might not be like the optimal way of doing it, but I don't mind that it's not perfectly optimal. It doesn't have to be. Like, you don't have to min-max everything in this game. And that's what I love about this game, is you really, really are not bound to do all the full-on min-maxing. Oh, I was thinking of putting it in up there, wasn't I? Right, so if we back those two... We will reverse our way back over here a little bit. Let's just get rid of that one as well. And over there. Right, so I want to just jump it up through here because I want to be able to get hold of those. Which means that I don't need to then have a requester chest pulling that lot off and taking it somewhere else. I can just have it right here. So I'm going to have my pipe is going to... extend up here. I'm just going to bring that in a little bit there. And where's the best place to put this? I think we'll just have it up to there, actually. You can go out that way, and then I can put a pipe in sideways, and we can sort of deal with the rest in a minute. So it's going to come out to this bit, and I want to be able to put it into a chunk here in the middle. I just want a nice line of them right here. I don't need to have anything particularly special all the way along here, so I can just do a big, long line like that. How many is that? 3, 6, 9, 12. That's 15 of them there. Let's stick one more out on the end. 16 of these bad boys. So we'll go into here, and we will go to Angel's components right there. And it's orange circuit boards. That's the ones that I want to make right there. So I'm actually going to want to put that down that side. Okay, I'm going to have to turn them all round. Because I got the pipe on the lower side. That's right, it doesn't take very long to do that, does it? Yeah, like that. Right, and then I can bring this pipe out. It will go to... actually, I want to bring it back over there, like that. And then it's going to move up, like that. And we will go all the way over. I'm not going to bother putting underground pipes in there anywhere. I'm just going to have it go like this. And then going to have a belt that is going to run... it will run this way. We'll bring the ingredients in like this. Now, the only issue we're going to have is this water pipe. So I'm going to clear that one out of the way now. And I'm going to clear that one. And then the water pipe, I'm going to bring it back by 1 like that. And then it's going to go up to... It can actually go right up to there like that. I don't want that. It can go there. I can get rid of that power pole. And I can put the power pole over that side. And then I can put the pipe in there like that. Right, so there's the water pipe. That's out. That's completely out of the way now. That's not going to cause us any issues. And then that belt will run all the way over to here. It would be better if I could drop the belt down by 1 more. But I can't, so I'm not going to get too excited about that. The other thing that I want to do, I need to just double check that the silver is in the system. It is right there. We've got the silver wire up the top. Right, that's good. I have the silver wire in the top. So then all I need to do is take one of these requester chests, and that one can drop down anywhere here, really. We'll dump it there like that, and I will go into you, and I will request silver wire. That's not going to be in there. It's going to be under metallurgy smelting. It's actually going to be metallurgy casting. Silver wire. Right there. That one is going to be 1,000 silver wire on the line right there. And I got 1,000 of them on the way. Let's just take a look in here. Craft. Nope, it's the orange circuit boards. I need 3 silver wire to make one of these, and it takes 2.6 seconds in the assembling machine. I think 1,000 would probably be about right then. So I need to have a belt. So this belt is going to go here like this, and then it's going to go up to 3 like that, and it's going to come over that way. And then it's going to have an underground belt here, and it's going to head off in that direction. That's going to go over to there, and then we'll wiggle that one up in a second. And I want to put back the power pole I had over here. I'm going to put another one in there, and I'm going to put one in there. Right. 2 of these going up there puts the circuits on that side of the belt. 2 of these puts them on that side of the belt. You can be got rid of as well, and I can put that one in there, and that will cover all of them. That's where I'm getting the wood from. It's because I keep making electric poles. I keep dismantling electric poles, and they dismantle into components. That's where the wood is. That's where it's coming from. Right, that does make a lot of sense. Right, so I've got 1,000 wire coming down here into this one. We've got 1,000 on the way. So we can leave that doing what it's doing. And then I want to bring that one up. It's going to come over a little bit. And it's going to go into there like that. So then I need to go and put one of these down here like this. Now, what I'm actually going to do for each of these... I don't normally like to do it, but I'm going to have to just have a long offset. Like that. I'm going to have a long offset on each of them, and then to go back up through and set that one in, so it's got that one programmed in, and then I can go down through and I can just make sure that any of these that are missing power get to have it. And that's up through there. Next, I need to go back through, and we need to do something up here. I need to have a belt that will run down through this way. That'll come out to about there, and then I need to have outfeed inserters, and I've only got 12 inserters. I need more than that. I can only make 4 of them here. I need to go and get more inserters. I reckon another 300 inserters ought to do it. Now, our biggest problem that we've got with our inserters and everything else that is working up there at the moment is I don't have this coming through. And the reason I don't have this coming through is because I don't have enough copper coming in. I haven't got the copper coming in. I've got a little bit up there. I've got a little bit being made, but I don't have the copper bars coming in through to this bit over this side. I don't have enough copper ore coming in through all the way across the map. Now, I have got... down here, I've got that bit. Copper ore on... Wait, what? Didn't I put that in? I don't understand. Are you... How is that not hooked into the system? I've got copper ore requested right there. That network is joined all the way over to here. Comes over this way. See, I'm following the lines all the way through. The network is all linked in together. There's no break in that network. Look there. Yeah, that's all part of the same network. Runs down through there. Oh. That one, I put it in there, but it's on its own. I haven't... Oh, you idiot, Frith. You absolute moron. Right, well, we'll deal with that in a minute. What are we going to go with next? I think, really, we should start doing some of these advanced metal smeltings. These are really, really useful things. What do we got? We got nickel. The advanced silicon, I think. We'll go with that one. That one's quite a handy thing to have. Tin, lead, manganese, iron, invar smelting, gunmetal, copper casting, cobalt steel, bronze. Oh, there's more bronzes. Circuit network, electronics assembling, advanced glass, red algae processing. I don't really want that yet. Oil steam cracking, that's going to be quite handy. What have we got further down? Mining productivity. Get more mining for our... Ooh, lab research speed. Let's go with lab research speed. I think that's going to help us out quite nicely. We'll run with that one first. Yeah, I need to join this together, don't I? It would help if I actually connected it into the network. It is right there. I had it connected into the network, and then I moved it, and it wasn't connected, and that was where we went horribly wrong. So now, have a look. We got 2,000 copper ore being delivered. That's much more like it. Okay. So that extra copper ore being delivered might also help us with our other issues that we've been having. I want to head back down this way now. There is the silver wire on its way down, just to finish off these. So we're going to put an outfeed. Actually, you know what? I'm going to put every other at the moment, because I'm going to then set these to near side offset. Copy that. Run through there, and then go in here and have regular offsets for the rest of these, like that. And then all I need to do is put a little bit of power in. And it'll be every other one of these, like that, through to there. Okay. I have now got that next stage set up and running. I'm going to put down a chest. It's just going to be one of these. That's going to be a storage chest off the side. I will connect you into the network like that. And I have actually connected it into the network this time, which is even more beneficial. So we'll start dumping a load of those into there, and it's going to be some spares. And now all we need to do is get the final leg of the journey sorted out. So I have solder. I can get that here. I've now got the orange circuit boards. I've got resistors and capacitors. I just need microchips. The resistors and the capacitors and the solder, I've got all three of those right there. So the only thing I want now is the microchips. And those, we need silver wire, which we're already bringing down. I need the silicon wafers, which are up the top. And sulfuric acid. Now, I took sulfuric acid up this way. And I've got sulfuric acid up there that I could use. And I could combine that with the silver wire that I've got up here. But I'm now already bringing the silver wire down. This is a slight problem. I have sulfuric acid over to here. I need them in together. Microchips. Silicon wafer, silver wires. Actually, it would be better if I did it up there. We need, because, although I'm bringing silver wire down here, the silicon is up there and the sulfur is up there already. Silicon, silver wire, sulfur, all the three ingredients for that, they're already up the top. So I'm pretty sure I already did that in a previous episode. Even said how it would be good that we keep everything up there. So, yeah. Now, twice I'm coming to the same conclusion, so it must be a good idea. We'll run on up here and we can start sorting this. So we got this. Oh, this is the silver going in here. So we got the silver coming into this bit. And then we've also got the silicon going over into here. So you can see now we've actually got a little bit of a shortage. No, we don't have any kind of shortage whatsoever in there because it's all coming out of this one. But then this one will eventually empty out. But the main deal is that this is coming up through here without any problem. So what we are going to be able to do is expand that by a lot more. Because I've got this, the mineral sludge. I got a boatload of that stuff. I've got plenty of purified water in here. I got everything I need with these. It's just this processing faster the slag slurry. Like, I've got plenty of slag slurry as well. I got loads of that. We got all of this coming out. I need more of it. I need to use up more of this slag. I mean, that is something that I will ultimately end up doing. I will use up far more of that slag than I can produce. But I'm not in that situation yet. Sulfur dioxide gas. Got a bit in there. Oh, I've still got plenty of sulfuric acid for these batteries. That's not any kind of a problem. How are we doing with these green blocks? The problem is still the electronic blocks. They are slow. That is the issue. I look all the way through here. This is where I've got the electronic blocks. I've got the other bits up here. I've got more electronic blocks there. It's them. There we go. Let there be light. Why aren't you making? Oh, paper. And it's because I'm prioritizing the feed here to the resistors that the paper is a bit slow going up there to make them, which is slow to make the problem. It's just this constant battle against balance and everything. Yes, once we've got real robots going on and we've expanded out, you can have like a massive production area for every single item. Bob's Angels just getting the rocket launched is a fair old challenge. Getting everything else that I have decided I want to do in this series, that is going to be a lot more work. Let's just take it one step at a time, shall we? Instead of worrying too much about the long-distance future. So I want to be able to make... In order to make that lot, I need to make microchips. And to make microchips, I need silicon wafers, silver wire, sulfuric acid. To make those, I just need monosilicon, and that turns into the silicon wafers. That's a nice, easy bit. So we will go and do that in a minute. What I am also going to do is I'm just going to go into the map, and I'm going to go here with the bricks. Zoom in a bit. I've got brick coverage on there. I'm actually going to, before I take that bit... I'm going to have this. And I'm going to put that along there like that. So I've got a new line of roboports that go out onto that side. And I'm going to go out over this side. We've already got roboports that go all the way across the entire thing. So I don't need to worry about them. I am going to put some of these in. I'm going to do them up this way in a line. I'm going to go and I'm going to put a line up there like that. And that will send them all the way up to there. I've already got a line going up that way, pretty much, so I don't need to worry about those. And then I can go and take the landfill pattern. And that one, I'm going to go on here. I have to shift-click that. And it's actually, it is covering up island that already exists. It's a little bit of a waste of landfill, but I don't think that really matters too much. And I'll bring that all the way back over there. So I've got a whole load of landfill that is going to go into there and fill that in. And then I can do the same down here, and we can extend the lower levels of the base out. We'll be glad of that as well. I'm not going to do it yet, though. I'll let them go and work on the bit that they're working on. And I can then come up here. I've got 86 of these mining assembly machines. I don't need quite that many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I should think, maybe. I think 6 would probably be enough. We got loads of silicon in here. I don't need anything particularly special for this. Bring that one out. I'm going to run the 6. I'm going to run that down there so that I've got these 6. And we'll go into here. We will go to metallurgy casting, silicon wafer, like that. Now, 1 mono silicon becomes, in 1 second, 6 silicon wafers. And craft in here the microchip. I only need 1, so I don't need this many. I'll get rid of 2 of those. And I'll have 4 of these making silicon wafers. I don't think we need to have any more than that. I think any more than that is just a little bit too extravagant. So I can then do 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. We will put a belt. We'll go 1 and 2 across this way. I'll have a belt that will go over this side. Run down there like that and go on a little tiny bit further. And then I want a red chest, which I don't currently have. Angel's Power. There, I've got heat pipes. That's not something that we're going to be doing just yet. There's some vehicle stuff. We've got sniper turrets there. Metallurgy casting. It's not that. What is it? It's the storage one. Which is the storage one? Angel's Logistics. That's what we want. Look, see, we're starting to get all of these robot bits. This is so cool. I need orange circuits to do all of that, though. Giverlite? No, I don't want Giverlite silos, Bobmonium silo. I don't want any of those. It's the passive provider chest that I want at the moment. Why can I only make 1 more of these? Oh, I have a shortage of iron plate. We'll deal with that in a minute. I can get iron plate sorted out in a minute. So I want 1, 2, 3, 4 of those in there. I then want to get my chest out here. I'll put that one there like that. You are going to go like that. I will put a power pole there and there and connect that in. And then I can have that belt will come down by 1 further. And I will have 1 and 2 will load into there. And then we will take power and we will go 1, 2, 3, 4 in there like that. I'll do 1 more up here. Finally, I'll put 1 of these here, and I will go 2 of those out like that. And this one, I'm actually going to load on the near side like that. Right. They now load through onto here. You can offload onto the near side, and you can... Unfortunately, folks, that is all we have got time for today. A massive thank you to everybody who has earned their way into the Great Book of Names. To find out some more details about all the names coming past, please head into the description and click on the link to the Discord. It's a link to another video. The link is on the other video. Please also consider checking out the links there for Nitrado, who provide gaming servers for games like Farming Simulator, Minecraft, Ark, and several others. And there's also Fanatical, who will help support your gaming habit by providing you with cheap games and also giving me a small commission on anything that you buy using my link. If you've enjoyed this particular video, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.